Hey, Edry. It's good to talk to you. I was just wondering, just kind of, sorry, can you hear me?
I see you. I was looking for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry
Yeah,
about that. Um, uh, Obviously, this has been a really short season. The regular season concludes at the end of the week. But what is it about this group that has allowed you guys to kind of come together as quickly as you have in this kind of shorter format?
I think the reason why we came together so quickly, I think, is that we play unselfish. You know, it'd be hard to like your teammate next to you if you don't think they're going to pass you the ball. And we've been unselfish, and that's equaled wins for us. So, we have a lot of faith in each other. We know everyone's going to step up and make big shots, make a big defensive play. And so we have a lot of faith in each other that just makes it more fun to play with each other on the court. So everyone's been great. This season's going by crazy. I think we already got 3 games left. These last, 3 games going to the playoffs are going to be tough, just knowing that how much your body's already put into the season, how much of, back-to-backs or, playing one game at 7:30 and then playing the next game at 3 o'clock, it's not even a full 24 hours. So it's a grind. And, like even tonight, just happy with the way we grinded out to get the win.
And you mentioned that grind. I was just wondering, like, have you ever experienced anything like this before in your career, like maybe during like AAU days or anything like that?
It's hard compared to AAU because you play a bunch of games on the weekend, but it was just a weekend. This is, the last month straight. So as a basketball, junkie, it's just been fun to play every day. Some days it's asking your body to do a lot to get going, and there's a lot of mental toughness, and I think that's what our team's showing too. Another game tonight where we got down 21, and guys stuck together. We didn't panic. We played our game and was able to make plays down the end to win. So nothing like anything I've ever experienced, but it's been a good experience.
Great, thanks a lot, Henry.
Go to Andrew next.
Henry, Coach said just before you that when the game ended and he came into the locker room, all the players just laughed because they knew what had happened in the game. They started off so poorly and ended off so strongly. Who among the players is going to talk or lead the conversation in terms of like, okay, we started so poorly because of this and then this happened? Who's someone who sort of takes the room by the horns in that way?
We got a couple guys, but I'll say GP. Gary Payton's one of them, and Nick Stauskas. Those guys are always in our ears, especially GP. But we got a close group of guys. I think everyone always has their opinion at each other time, so it's fun. I think the camaraderie has been great. We like each other, so but I would definitely give GP the most vocal guy in the team, but. That's just for everything, too. It's just not even basketball.
Well, thanks, Henry. Great game.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Go to Amy.
Thanks. Hey, Henry. Congratulations.
Hey, thank you. Appreciate it.
I think it was 17 points for you in that fourth quarter and overtime frame. And so when you get down 21 and okay, something's got to happen, do you take on that responsibility personally that you need to just step up and start scoring the ball, or is that just a natural, you're hot, so we're getting it to you?
I think it was a little bit of both. I think, I think defensively, we to get the run going, I think we stepped up. We were able to get in transition a little more, get some more easier buckets. I think they did a really good job in the first half, loading up in the half court, and we were pretty stagnant. I think we got into them a little bit better defensively, and then, we switched up the plays we're running. We're running some double drags down there to try to get the ball moving side to side, a couple quicks for Nick to get him going, and then I felt like my shots were just in the rhythm of the game. I love the pick and pop and to be able to space out and my teams find me. I think the defense got confused quite a few times on if they were switching or if they were staying, and they had to throw a couple defenders at it and they didn't know what they were doing. So give credit to the Moon Man, Matt Mooney and Matt Morgan, because those guys, they were coming down my screens. They're coming down fast, trying to, and be able to throw it back for a kick out. So I was just able to get some easy ones going, and then sure enough, they all kind of started just like dominoes, one fall, they all fall. So no, it was good, but give my team a lot of credit for being able to find me in those spots.
want to ask you about your fellow returner. I know you've had a lot of teammates over the years, but Matt Morgan, in doing this again this year, I mean, it's kind of got to be something that it's going to impact you just for the rest of your career. And what are you taking from him, watching him produce in these positions?
Right, and I think, you know, even playing with Matt this year, I think more than even last year, just like the familiarity with him and just being able to play with him again, and you know, just him being able to attack the hill. He's so fast coming off those ball screens, and you know, if they go under, he has a shot. If not, he's really good at finding me for pick and pops. And so, you know, I love his game. He's very unselfish. He plays the right way, and you know, he wasn't playing right away in these first couple of games, but we needed him to step up. He stepped up big. He hit a huge shot. You know, I was able to hit a three, but the team came right back and got a bucket. And then, sure enough, Matt Morgan came in and hit another huge three. So, no, I love playing with him. Definitely a relationship. Now I build with him for life because, you know, our hotel rooms are right next to each other, so we walk to film every day and stuff. But, no, it's been a great relationship, and I just love the way he plays. I think it's very underrated what he does for this team, and I'm glad people are starting to notice it.
All right. Thanks again. See you soon.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so I got to end this one with Raphael, please.
Hi. I just wanted to know, earlier you said that this season obviously is going by like crazy and it's a grind. And I wanted to know what impressed you the most of Coach Mutombo's first year as a head coach and the way he's handled everything with you guys.
Yeah, he definitely sets a tone, and especially defensively, I don't think it's any doubt that he loves defense. I think that's kind of what we hang. You know, that's the foundation of our team, being able to fly around defensively and be able to guard multiple positions, being in the right spot. I think the intensity he brings from the sideline can be felt on the court, and it's his fight in him. I think for him as a first-year coach, it's from every timeout tonight, never, you know, backing away from the challenge of being down 21. You know, he just kind of kept that fighter's mentality in the back of our head the whole time. It didn't matter if we were in a close one or down 20. So, you know, a lot of credit to him for what he's doing with this team to be able to put guys in positions to be successful. And even, you know, playing Cumberland tonight, him coming in, be able to get some big plays and get some big stops. So I think he knows how to get each individual going and gets them to play hard for him. So he's been great for us.